showtime. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Stiff jab. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Swing and a miss with the jab. How about that time counter shot? The right hook misses. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switching on.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about it.
Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Nice. That was 1-2 straight down. No, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let the pressure fall.
On to the second round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. Caution being thrown to the wind. Swing and a miss with the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That jab's slick.
Now you've let him back into it.
On to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the cornerman's.
Get out there, get your boxing back together.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's ready to go. Is that?
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
No, gotta be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and
Think back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box.
keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring it. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up, but he was still landing with power shots. Good work. Don't.
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round.
Good work. Just stay focused.
Back into it. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in.
Jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Confidence away. Go out in the first minute. Stick him on the
Time
end.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
On the end of his jab. Getting your timing up.
Confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
And there's the bell to start round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Well done with that counter shot. That right uppercut misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter lands. And that hook misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Quickly. Done all your work.
Get back into the fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
No power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about your defense and remember what you do. Good one. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Go again. Done all your work all the way through camp.
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be...
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing...
Shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't give him no free shots.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back.
On to the 6th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. Punching. Do you believe this? They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him...
And win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already.
And go out there and put it back on him this round.
He was sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
You're going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out and
Felt free shots, yeah? You were thinking...
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Stop him in his tracks.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
There's the bell to start round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he scores with the counter. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
It's bombs away. Can't land the jab there. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Punch, counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You're doing good, kid.
there and put it back on him this round. Have you got complacent?
The gaps will appear. Don't be looking at it for one shot.
Now you've let him back into it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Cuts, yeah? Good work out there, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to be
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
coming in the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
No, but you're still letting your power shot. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
To switch back on, get focused.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand.
And there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both men step back for just a moment. Lucky that hook didn't score. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. The straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, you don't see it very often, but here it is. This fight ends in a draw.
What a fight, what a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw, because nobody deserved to lose and nobody deserved to win. These guys put it on the line.